Welcome to Broken Bushcraft. So today I'm going to talk about how to make a survival kit in a small container. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let's kick this off. Now, if you follow the 10 C's of survival, you have your first 5, which are your survivability items. That's your cutting tool, your combustion device, your cover element, your container, and your cordage. The second 5 are your cotton material, your compass, your canvas sew needle, your cargo tape, and your kindling device. Those are your 10 items for your 10 C's of survivability. So my goal was to fit a minimum of 7 of the 10 items in this container. Now this container does have limitations. It does not have the same limitations as my pack, but my pack has limitations. It's all about survival rather than comfort. So this is your bare bones. And this could probably be smaller if you wanted it to. Now I've bought some gimmicky stuff over the years, these kits that you can buy put together that have nothing in there that will really help you in a survival situation. Maybe at most the Band-Aids are worth something, but they're probably crap. So everything you put in here is your choice and it's on you. So let's see what we put in here. Now one of the things I didn't want to do was put anything on the outside. Now I can strap stuff to the outside here and make it bigger, but I wanted to keep everything smooth, sleek, and in this container. And you see, it's packed in there pretty tight. It's not coming out. You got to pull everything out of here. The first item is my kindling device. And that is a headlamp. You can get smaller headlamps with cord. You can get a small little handheld flashlight if you want. You can go smaller. This is just what I had available, so I used what I had available. Now my cutting element is going to cause some people to say, what? Whatever, I don't care. A multi-tool. The reason I put a multi-tool in here was because most of my knives did not fit in here. There was always a little bit sticking up, so I couldn't put the cap on. Even if I took this out of the sheath and made a little cardboard sheath for it, it didn't fit right in there. So I went with a multi-tool. The reason I went with a multi-tool is because I have several cutting devices on here. I have can openers, bottle openers, I have screwdrivers. I have just a lot of things I can use that make my life just a little bit easier. Is it ideal? Nope. Will it get me through? Yes. And that's how you have to think about this. My next element is my cover element. That is my space blanket. Now I can use this to wrap around me. That's a cover. I can build a shelter with it. That's a cover. I thought about putting a poncho in here, but this works as a poncho and this will help retain body heat. So a space blanket. The next item is my combustion device. I got a lighter in here, but I also have cargo tape on it. So the cargo tape can be used to make Band-Aids with, to repair gear, and then the lighter works. And you know I've shown you how to use a lighter if it's wet or if it's dead. Next item is my cotton material. Now, this serves a couple purposes. My bandana, it's a signaling device. I can use it to filter water. I can make a sling with it, a bunch of stuff. I have another video on that. You can go watch that. So my cotton material, I can make char cloth out of this, etc. The next item is my cordage. Now, this cordage, this is about 50 feet of hanked cordage. This cordage has that fire starter in there, the monofilament line, all the extras in there. So this serves a couple different purposes. I needed this in case I have a wet environment. This will help me light a fire. Then I also have iodine tablets. In case I don't want to have the ability to build a fire, maybe it's late, I'm tired, etc. I have the ability to sterilize water with my iodine tablets. It's not on the list. I got that, but I wanted it in there. It's my kit. And last, the container. So those are the items. Did you keep count? Did I have 7 or more? God, I feel like Dora. Anyways, so let's go through them. I got my cutting device. I got my combustion device, cover material, cordage, and my container. Those are the first 5 of survivability. Then I got my cargo tape, my cotton material, and my kindling device. Those are 3 more of the 10. So I have 8 of the 10 items. The only items I don't have are a compass and a canvas sew needle. I just figured of the 10, I could remove those. But if you have something like a little watch compass, then you can go cardinal directions, but not gonna get you pinpoint accurate. So that all fit in this small container. Easy to do. You pick what goes in there. If you want to put a fixed blade knife in there, you use your imagination. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the woods.